Alright, alright, alright. We are here. We are streaming some Cobblemon. How's everybody doing? There you go. Oh god. Alright. As you can see, the team looks a little different. People are more leveled up. We have a Tyranitar. He's our new friend. We also have a healing machine here. We've built out here a little bit more. And we've gotten the fossil collecting machine. I don't know if we had it on last time. Which also, some new friends we've added. We have our shiny Tentacle and shiny Numel. We've added Zapdos. That was a fun fight. Aerodactyl's on the team now. Type Null. But yeah. That is our team now. And as you can see in my hand, we're going to go after Articuno. So just got to throw these in here. Alright. So it's to the north. Let's head up to Lush. Okay, now I'm way above it, so... Nope. No. Okay, now I'm below it. Alright, we're just gonna... Oh, I can't fly on you. Let's fly from here. Alright. We're off to go and... Oh, look at our shadow down there. We're off to go find Articuno. We're to see how it goes. Zapdos was quite the bugger. And very adamantly refused to be caught for a while. But after a while, and I believe a timer ball or 7, he was caught. Now to go for Articuno. Then after Articuno, we will go and defeat Giovanni. And if any other legendaries want to pop up along the way, anything cool wants to show up, it can feel free to. Come on. Alright, I was doing this last night too. They just don't want to fly for a minute. They're like, no, no. We gotta head as dead west as we can. We're getting closer, we're getting bigger. Alright, I can't wait to see the spire in the distance. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna look good. Normal Murkrow. Hold on, what's this tree? Oh, are you the one? Do you spawn above a lush cave? You're an oak log. You just have rooted dirt. Nothing interesting. Alright. Back we go to the skies. Oh, there's the snow. Alright, hey, we broke into the map. Somewhere dead. Hopefully, is it going to be like Zapdos is and be in a town? Zapdos is spawned as part of a town, and thankfully it didn't get rid of the chest with the item or the altar. There it is. Alright. There's a town right over that way. Let's just swoop by. Get a nice little image of it on the map. Alright. Now let's go back and we go fight this mofo. Alright. We're gonna bring Darkrai back. Alright. Let's go. Alright. 55. Okay, that does a decent amount. Snowscape. Let's hope you don't roost spam. That was one of the bigger problems. Okay. That was one of the bigger problems with, what's their face? The other one. Zapdos. He just kept roosting. Anytime I got him low enough, he'd either roost or wake up. Hypnosis. Thank you for finally going to sleep. This one will work. This one will work on the first one. Okay. What are you doing awake? Hypnosis. Of course it misses. Can you stop missing? There's no reason to miss this much. You're not me iron-heading against the minimized Chandelure in Pokemon Champions earlier. I don't like you. I think that's very apparent, and I want you to know that. I don't like you at all. Come on. Stay in the ball, and we'll be all good. Stay. Is that really necessary? Was that really necessary? Of course it misses. That's fine. You can ice beam me. Let's see how this does. You call yourself a ball. 3 shakes is the minimum here. Fight hypnosis. Are you joking me? You break out at 1. Who do you think you are? Last chance. Before we start throwing Ultra Balls and hoping. Come on. Alright. Fight Hypnosis. Yeah, I have nothing that I can use against them for a move. Will you stop that? These guys are little jerks. Want to know who would have been caught already? An Articuno in any other Pokemon game. That's not a Minecraft included. Hypnosis. You. Good. Alright. This is the one. I feel it. Don't you, Politoed? Come on. Fuck you. You dumb bird. You didn't even get cool. You weren't even cool until they came out with a Galarian version of you. They're the better, more worth it version. Isn't that right? That's right. That is right. Why did you hit? Why did you hurricane and land it? Come on. Come on. Articuno. Alright, well. Yeah, I don't know who's going to be the best to try and hit you with something here. We might knock out Articuno. Okay. That works. That's unnecessary. No one likes you. I really wanted to use Smackdown, but it wouldn't be too nice of me now, would it? Alright. Stay in the ball, please. What more do you need from me? If this KOs it, it KOs it. It didn't. Good. That's just slightly terrifying to see coming through a window. Articuno, you were worthless. You aren't even the best ice-type bird. That'd be Delibird. Stay in the ball. That's rude. I'm about ready to KO you. Yeah, I think I'm ready to KO you. I don't think I need an Articuno. I don't think I do. Now you're on a clock. You're a joke. Stop being so mean. You're gonna lose, and I need you to accept that. This could KO. It lives at 5. I can't throw anything. I mean, I can't attack it with anything. There we go. It's KO'd. There was no other option. That thing did not want to be caught. Let's go throw Never Melt Ice away into the chest. Okay. Throat's a little today. What can I use for another star? Yeah. All right. It's 68. All right. So we got a 70, 269, 63, 67, and a 63. I think we're ready to go and take on Giovanni, or at least attempt to. We might get our butts kicked. Where did... Oh, it's like right in here. I was gonna say right here. Geo, that's right. I put there's one in his. There's a thing in his room. An ultra rare Aerodactyl spawned in the Lush Caves. Okay. Let's take a look here. If you have a better water type option, I will use it. We're going to swap Ice Beam in. Guaranteed 60. Yeah, we'll keep Shuriken. Okay. Let's go. Alright, Stomping Tantrum into Rhyperior. And Mega Water Shuriken into Tyranitar. Alright. Holy crap. Alright, I don't think we're ready for Giovanni's team yet. I mean, Rhyperior took out his teammate at least. I think we're going to bring you and you. Alright. Fight. We're going to Earthquake. And you're going to close combat. How does that do so little? What stat effects are in play here? Alright, that's great. Of course it missed. Alright, this is rough. Seriously. Expanding force. Okay, yeah, we got our asses handed to us. That is unbelievable. Let me... Where is it? There it is. Teleport over here. Next floor. I said we can afford quite a few. All right. Oh, they don't do... They barely do anything. Alright, that's something. Electivire. We're just trying to get Greninja as good as we can there. As well as Electivire. Alright. Let's do this. Switch around our positions. So for the first two that he has, actually, it's going to be smarter to bring you and you. Okay. Low kick into Tyranitar. And then we're going to... Maybe we can get it. Perfect. Ah, poo. Okay. Persian. Ice Beam into you. And Psychic into the Persian. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Alright, we survived. Oh, we got frozen, thank you. Alright, switch into him and Earth Power. Awesome. And he's still frozen. I think we do an Earthquake or Iron Head. And we will Earth Power into you. Alright. And Politoed goes down. Alright, Intimidate. That's our benefit there. We're going to Earthquake. And we're going to Close Combat Persian. Okay. Iron Treads Earthquake. Wow, it didn't take down big guy. So we're gonna Earthquake. And you're gonna Close Combat Rhyperior. Yeah, my defense has dropped. I don't understand how he's living so well from that. Alright. Get you out here. You're going to Water Shuriken into Rhyperior and Quick Attack into Nidoking. Of course. So I'm going to get Poison Pointed here. For no reason. Alright. Night Slash into Mewtwo. And Close Combat into Nidoking. Okay. Ah, so good. Tyranitar. Night Slash and let's do Earthquake. Oh. That's okay. Alright, well, I could say I made it to the final two. I made it to the Nidos. You're kidding me. Yeah, no, we're running that back. I think I would too. I agree. None of us are worthy, but I think we can be accepted. Alright, Tyranitar's gone. Hydro Pump actually hit. Okay. So we're gonna bring in Staraptor. Mewtwo comes out. Alright, we're going to Quick Attack into Rhyperior. And we're going to Hypnosis into Mewtwo. Alright, Rhyperior's gone. That's mean. Oh my god, it landed when I needed it to. Persian. Into Mewtwo, and we're going to Earth Power into Mewtwo. Try and just double as much as we can. Missed. Mewtwo is gone. And Persian gets smacked in the mouth. And we're going to Psychic the Persian. Okay, that's fine. That does some good damage. Iron Dreads, come on out. So we're going to Ice Beam into Nidoqueen. And we are going to Iron Head into Persian. Survived, good. Alright. So we're going to Ice Beam. And we're going to Stomping Tantrum the Persian. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, we're close. We're close. Let's crunch and Iron Head. Good. Leave him alone. We're going to crunch again, and we're going to Iron Head. And he flinched. There we go, we beat Giovanni, and we have beaten all 8 gym leaders in the Kanto region. Alright, and that Ancient DNA and the Master Ball, we get Mew now. Mewtwo, I mean. Oh my god, guys. We did it. Alright, let's return to home sweet home. There it is. We have beaten all of our gym leaders. We've got the Master Ball. I don't know what we'd even use the Master Ball on at this point. Okay. Throw that in there. We have TM for Fire Blast now. And then here, we're going to get Aurora out of here. Amara. Let's grab that fish. Alright. Those are in. Oh god. Okay. I'm looking at the Reddits. Alright, hold on. One post said that this should be what you need. No. Fairy, ghost, dragon, psychic. So I think it said this. And another star. Alright, not that. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So, did I get... There's a chance I got the other item, and I'm just not recognizing it. Yamper egg, Froakie egg. When did I get eggs? When did those come into my possession? Okay, let's... Alright. Now I really believe I feel like I did get an item called the Clone Catalyst. Here, let's do... Let's teleport here. Oh. Okay. That worked. Hey, what's up, man? Right now, I'm trying to find the clone catalyst. I was told by Reddit that it's in here, and I swore I grabbed one, but I got it, but I was wrong. Thunder. But how are you doing, man? Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt again. Alright. Shouldn't be this one. Not you. You. You give me what I want. That's so fucking rude. I do have the forbidden Pokemon in my squad. And he has been a great help. Okay. That's fucking rude. Tyranitar, you know what to do here. Crunch. That's too much damage. That's good to hear. You're doing pretty good. Okay, rested. And then it has the berry, doesn't it? It doesn't? Okay, thank God. Can we stop doing this little dancey dance? Alright. Earthquake. Thank you. Defense drops that. That's much easier. It holds on with sturdy. You little bitch. Okay, sturdy's not supposed to be able to work back to back. Sand Slash. Let's bring out Puff Puff. We're gonna Mega Ice Beam. You're in the ceiling, buddy. Yeah, that better KO. Golem. Water Shuriken KOs. Oh my, are you kidding me? I forgot he's weakness policy'd. Alright, we won. See, you don't give me what I need either. Get back in your ball, you weird floating tongue. let me do this. I'm going to head back to the house. We're going to heal, and then we're going to try and face the admin. Teleport. I forget I keep going up here. That's how we roll up where I'm from. Yeah. Let's fight. Oh, you're still so much higher level. That's wild to me. Leftovers. God damn. Yeah, we'll bring out Tyranitar. Earthquake. Are you he gets the goddamn burn. I don't like this. I really don't like you, Archer. You lived. And okay, Tyranitar's out. Let's try Big Nose versus Big Nose. See, that's what I'm talking about. Iron Treads does the job. I need it to do its job, and it doesn't. All right. Hydro Pump. Wheezing. Psychic. Survive. Survive. That should be doing so much more damage. Okay, I don't know how that outspeeds, but... And that doesn't finish. Alright, doesn't do everything, but hopefully it does enough. Mega and Water Shuriken. Come on. Do it. Okay. Okay, good damage. Leech Life. Yeah, we don't like that. Ice Beam, does it get the KO? It does this time. And we're with Muck. Muck's gonna be the problem. Sludge Bomb KOs us. Yep. Alright. You're not the best there is. Fuck you for even thinking you are. I must beat you when none of my team was even up to your level. Alright, I gotta look this up on how to Let's see, 'cause I think I get the clone catalyst. Yeah, we have to defeat Archer. And then we have to defeat 2 more people. All right, cool. Let's try and do one other thing first. We're going to teleport over here. Who is attacking me? What is happening? Just gotta check if this is... I don't know what is happening anymore. Hold on. Teleport here. We need to heal. That's in case something shows up that we want to grab. Okay. Let's head back over here. Of course, I can't make it over the fence. But Danny, how are your projects going? I don't even know what the point of this area is, or what that noise is for whatever Pokemon is chittering in my ear. Okay. Well, let's... 'cause I didn't check this one out, I'm pretty sure. So let's do our favorite thing, raiding a new town. Oh, hell yeah, nice. Alright, it does look like I have, in fact, been here. Don't remember coming here. Yep. Okay. Well, that small ounce of joy has been ripped from my guts. Teleport home. Right now, not really. Just kind of doing our taking a break from starter shiny hunting in whatever the hell it's called, Leaf Green. And since I'm not working on that right now, it's just kind of messing around in this a little bit off stream and recording some clips for it as I play. Aside from that, I'm just I'm doing personal gaming right now. It's almost my birthday. We are 6 days away from my birthday, which I can't wait for. I'm excited. I don't even know what to do right now. I don't want to sit here just Googling, but I kind of need to figure out what the hell to do next. Well, thank you very much, my friend. Not this weekend, but next weekend, I'm going to a cabin in the woods with my friends, and we're playing D&D. So I'm excited as hell about that. Okay, no, that's all I can do for that. See, really right now it's just kind of going around and trying to find stuff. Let's go see if I have an area that has jungle in it. Here's spruce and oak. Let's see, those were jungle there. Oh. Thought I was cool. Alright, well, yeah, we can look around for stuff like Muse Temple and all that. Not much to do in Kanto. We have to level up before we can do anything else. You're not who I had. Alright. Fly around, low and slow, and look for these structures. I don't like that some of of course. I'm not a fan of how it, ultra rare Trico. Got a Thwacky and a Trico spawning out here. How things are like, I know I can unlock everything in one region. Well, I can unlock like all 4 regions stuff now. It feels a little jam-packed, and also it should have just been how the game base was. Like, lock gyms from spawning, but don't lock anything else. I don't know, maybe I'm a little crazy for that idea. These are some weird looking jungles we're finding now. Let's just head around, see what's going on. Oh, didn't I find you? I found something like this before. Yeah, I found something like that before. Random little house. Okay, there's like no structure. It's the fact that like, 'cause you can't explore. Is this? Did I just? This is Ash's home. I just found the Ketchum residence. Hold up. What in the... They got a TV. Ender Pearl. Lots of books and stuff. There's Ash's mom. Blue plate. Blue cup. Bunch of Pokeballs. Oh. I'm sorry, ma'am. Oh, hey, Mariah. Not much. Currently just breaking into the home of the protagonist of the Pokemon series and Just knocked out his mom's boyfriend, who's also a Pokemon. And now I'm going to go storm into his room and... You stay there. I'm going to... Yeah, we got Ash's cap. Hell yeah. Ultra Rare Turtwig spawned. I don't need that. I need him. Thank you, Ash. Let's see if this TV breaks. Oh, it is super casual. Now I'm just stealing everything that isn't nailed down. Okay, we got more rooms to go into. Here, let me... Oh, I can't put it on me. That's a white sheet. This little clawfoot tub. That's a nice house. What the hell does his mom do for work? Alright, Ash, you stay there. I'm almost done rummaging through your entire house. Oh, calm mint. Some candies. I don't need no glowberries. Oh, okay. Take some nuts. Oh, nah, mother. All of you into the inventory. A giant Snorlax doll. I have an army's worth of Snorlax dolls right now. Oh, and Mariah, if you're still there, I see you're playing your library game. How's that going? Okay, well, he doesn't want to go up there. Throw those up. Lots of berries. Don't need the redstone and that stuff. Focus Sash will take. Fighting Terra. That's understandable after math. Like, math itself is just bleh, and it breaks my heart that you... Oh my god, there's more Pokedolls. Breaks my heart that you have to do it, because no human should be forced to do math. I'd rather do meth than math. That's a soundbite to have out there right there. I'd rather do meth than math. Okay. Let's get those put away. Get our potions in our inventory. I'm sweating my ass off in this house right now. Oh, you're much weaker than I anticipated. I thought you were gonna be... Venusaur done. This is what happens when you're 30 to 40 levels higher than everything. I needed this after getting my ass kicked multiple times now by high power trainers. You know what? I'll even bring out a weaker Pokemon. Oh my god, my leg. Earthquake finishes the job. Alright, Ash. And we got Swords Dance TM. Alright, Ash. Well, thanks for letting me in your home and letting me beat you and your mother and steal half your stuff. It's very... people in the Kanto region, they're very hospitable. It's a nice environment here. You just break into any home and you don't got to worry about being kicked out, having the cops called on you. No. You just take everything. Iron Treads, you can get back in. 31. Alright, we're going to head back to the... Well, actually, I could go through here with the team. How many XP shares do I have back at the house? Oh my god. Yeah, and this is with a fan on me. Frickin' warm. I have 5. That's the perfect amount. Alright, I think we're going to throw you. Tyranitar, be closer to me so I can actually give you the items. Your hat. Part of me kind of wants to swap out from him. Maybe bring in... We don't have a fire type. We have my electric type. Rock flying, water poison. You know what, how about I bring Aurora? She should be useful in some way. Alright, and change held item. Now we switch you into the front. So we'll throw Staraptorite in there, held items. I'm going to put the Ash's cap over in the random catch-all bullshit chest. You are so bright at night. Your backpack can go in there too. Okay. And I have so many Pokédolls now. I'm just gonna start placing them around. Who needs to have friends in your world when you can just put Pokédolls everywhere? It's the same thing. Well, that's fine. Look at them and all the Pokédolls. Okay, so hold on. This thing says giant. How big is giant? Okay. That is giant. Considering there's the regular one. Alright, game. You proved me wrong. I can accept what I'm proven wrong, and that thing is fucking huge. Now let's head down and fight some rocket folk. Fight Mega Water Shuriken. Oh god. Oh god. It was so bright in my eyes. Oh, it had enough. Okay. Let's switch into Iron Tread. Iron Tread is going to Earthquake here. Oh. That's not. not going to do that again. I'm going to beat up your anteater. It's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Okay. Let's do a smackdown to finish it. Of course. Why wouldn't it? Smackdown finishes. Switch to Iron Treads. I'm not trying to forfeit, game. Don't do that to me again. Ooh. Ooh. That does a lot of damage. That does more damage. Claydol will bring out Electivire again. Let him grace the stage with his appearance. And Ice Punch. Doesn't KO, does it freeze? No, Extra Sensory gets off again. Does more damage than I'd like it to, but it is what it is. Bechium. Switch into Puff Puff. I am immune to your moves, but you are not immune to my Night Slash. Alright, that should be at least one level or so for everyone. Holy gems, Batman. Okay. Well, off the roof we go. Oh. That hurt just a little bit. Just a little bit. Excuse me, young sir. But I'd like to knock out all your Pokemon. Oh, screw you. Bringing out your big, beefy Pokemon. Oh, that still KOs because I'm 30 levels above you. I forget that little tidbit sometimes. Hell, Night Slash. Oh, and Mariah, if you're still there, I did download and I played a little bit of the library game. I got really elevated and had a grand time. I enjoy it. It is very nice. It's good to throw on at the end of a night just to relax, and I spent more time just going through and like looking at the actual titles of the books without even actually trying to sort them. Tell your father that I say hi and I love him too. Arbok. Mega. And Ice Beam, because again, 30 levels above. I feel pretty confident right now. And he's out. Noctowl is knocked out. Eradicate. I'm switching into Electivire. Puff Puff, you go back and rest. Fight. Low kick. Alright, we won. Diamond Blank Disc. What's up, nerd? Mega Night Slash. Beating the nerd's ass. That's the level of in life that I'm at now that I just got a birth. Is your birthday coming up soon? Notification from Wendy's. The other day I got one from Mighty Taco, and I don't know how to feel about it really. All right, that's out. Kabutops. Switch into Electivire. I don't think he should go for anything that should KO me. Thunderbolt finishes him. Oh yeah. You ain't stopping me. Alright, cool. Is this the one that I think well, there's one that I just bum rushed off stream, went through, got everything I could find, and then kept going. Ultra rare Gibble. If it was a shiny Gibble, I'd be out that wall in a heartbeat. Alright, Crobat. Ice Beam. Let's see, is he going to be a man and leave that in, or is he going to swap out? Alright, Mimikyu. Water Shuriken. Wow, we really did some damage on each other there. I'm definitely going to need to go heal before I go to the next level. Alright. That's Frisk is an item that I get the point of, but I also don't fully get the point of. And he goes down. Electivire, finish this up for us. Thunderbolt. Wow, you stayed alive. You're not going to be able to hit me. I am immune. Alright, Aerial Ace for the dub. That's a rude move to use. But it don't matter, 'cause you're gone. Okay, we should head back home just so I can do the heals. Alright, teleport right there. This time I'm not diving off the roof again. I would have ran around the entire building again. You look different. All right. You. We're going to Mega and Ice Beam. Alright, buddy, just change. You don't gotta do all the lights. You're gonna give someone here a stroke or a seizure, or something, whatever one is a seizure. Iron Treads comes out. Poison Jab, non-effective. So we fight and we Earth Quake. Still does a nice amount on him. Of course, it's a fucking crit. Alright, Aurora. Ice Beam. I can't have those nice things where my Pokemon make it through a battle, I guess. How dare I be so idiotic in that way. Fight. We're going to Ice Beam. Does not. Got him to 69. Heh. Night Slash. Poison Jab. If it poisons me this time, I was gonna cry. And Water Shuriken. Okay, we won. I'm gonna just break through that window. Okay. I don't like where your tongue's coming out of the ground there. Not a good enough town. Teleport. Let's throw those things that aren't needed. Alright, so I need to win 2 battles. I have no more candies. Nothing like that. It's a red Minior. Alright. Ow. That broke my ankles. Okay. We're just gonna run right up to the top and I'm gonna fight them. I always get off the floor too early. Ma'am, you look different too. Why do you all look so different every time? Also, a Gibble spawned. You tell me it's a shiny and I'll go for it. Alright, I think... Let's try you out here first. Of course, why wouldn't it not be the right one? Water Shuriken. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm in the middle of it. Oh my god, I'm in a Mega 2. Oh, nope, nope. I hate that he has Thunderfang ready to go. Not what I... Okay. Alright. Better not do that much. That is way too much. And I'm burned. Forfeit. Because fuck you. Hey. Yeah, that's what you get. Asshole. A shiny Dwebble. Shiny Dwebble. We got a shiny. We got a shiny. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where are you at? You're over here. You're over here. I see you sparkle in the distance. Hello there. He is a shiny. Fuck yeah. Stay in the ball, and we will be fine. You don't want to be out in the. Thank you. Thank you. I told you you didn't want to be out in this storm. All right. Well, there's one good thing that's at least happening right now. Oh. Yeah, those are. That's That sounds like a real fun conversation. I can't even say anything to that. That's just a bit, yeah. He's a legendary man, isn't he? Alright, let's see. Is there anywhere we can go to explore right now? That is one word for it. There's another one with no blimp. There's a tree house. Oh, there's the weird ground. That's right. I forgot about this. Where is it? It's over this way. Why did I put the marker so far away from where it actually... okay. I do dumb things. Hi, big sheep. Alright, here's the weird tower. Oh. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we should be back. Come on. Come on. I love when YouTube just closes. What is this place? Relic coins. Is it just a mausoleum? Kind of looks like it's just a mausoleum. Relic coins. Yeah. Well, that's a mystery solved. Ah. We're grave robbing. So you're suspicious. you're suspicious. Confirm deletion because we're going to create waypoint. Weird grave. And there's still more that way of. Is that just this? Can I go this way? Yeah, it is. Okay. Coal and bread. Very normal thing. Oh. Well. I triggered a trap. And I lost everything that was in my inventory. That is just a bit sad. That's a nice backup to find of stuff. Oh. Blows up underneath, and that's how you get to this section. Nice little spider den. That's what it is. Almost makes up for the fact that I just lost a lot of stuff. Okay. Star Raptor. This is why we keep you on the payroll. Come on, drop down. Oh yeah, I don't have my pickaxe anymore either. Well, it's only a little upsetting, you know? Teleport home. Alright, let's get these out of the inventory. Let's move those. So we got 4 rare candies. We're going to do Puff Puff. I think we're back. Do 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 do. Do do.